Welcome to WagerTalk TV. I'm Kelly in Vegas, joined by Sports Cheetah and Greek Gambler. We're just going to go by all the nicknames at Greek Gambler, at Sports Cheetah on Twitter. Make sure you're giving those guys a follow. Always good information from both of them. Let's talk about the Sunday night game. I was looking at the Eagles early when they were catching 9, mainly because the Rams have not been the cover machine as we saw them start the season off. Now, no Carson Wentz. Line is now 11. Sports Cheetah, what say you?
It's a good question, actually. I'm not sure. Is Carson Wentz really 2 points better than Nick Foles? Like, from what we've seen this season, it's tough. I know they've had a lot of injuries defensively and the running backs, but they added help. They got Golden Tate there, right, to help with I don't know. I actually think the number probably should be. I thought it should have been more like 7.5 rather than 9.
I mean, we already were paying a premium to bet the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams coming off the only scoring 6 points in Chicago. They'd scored, whatever, 34.9 a game or something prior to that. So, I mean, the spot favors the Rams anyways. But for me, at this point, getting 11 when I don't think the Foles-Wentz discrepancy is as big as the market at least showed so far, I'd take 11 if I had to. The spot really does, I think, point to Los Angeles.
VR, what are the wise guys playing?
The spread becomes the great equalizer when betting sports. More times than not, you know which team's better going in. And the bookmakers have done a great job with the Rams. I mean, coming into the season, we knew the Rams were going to be good. The season win total got bet up from 9.5 over to 10 over. And here's a team that's 11-2 and not profitable against the spread. Even at home where they're 6-0. They're not profitable against the spread.
2 games since week 4.
They've done a very good job with this team, not letting them hurt them. I thought the line should have been around 8 is where I made it. So I was looking towards the Eagles as well. With that said, I think the injury situation adds even more value because it's usually the perfect storm as far as getting value when the key injury happens, because number one, you get the market overreacting, so you're going to get some line value, and then you couple that with a team that knows their studs out, we got to step it up. You know what I mean? If your key guys out, everybody else has to bring their A game today. So that creates the perfect storm for a team to actually perform better, and you're getting line value. So for me, that nothing got me off the Eagles. As far as the sharp money, they're going to try to get ahead of, obviously, always injury news and try to just even get ahead of the market. That's their goal. As far as a position they've taken, I haven't seen any. I believe I'm going to see some under money come in Sunday from them if this total keeps climbing. Last year, they put up all those points when they played, 78 points. That total was 47. This has been a touchdown adjustment from last year. Granted, different teams somewhat, but I don't think it's warranted to be that huge of an adjustment. I think there's value in the under. See if the public bets this up higher. If it gets to that 55 range, my money's going to be under.
All right, Preston, one last question for you. My only concern here is this Eagles defense. I agree with you. I don't think Nick Foles is that much of a drop-off. He won a Super Bowl last year with this team, but that defense was much more healthy.
Yeah, it definitely was. That's why, I mean, part of the reason the number's higher, I think, is because the Eagles' defense has dropped off quite a bit. And so I'd be wary betting an under, at least personally, but good luck if you end up with money on it.
All right, great stuff from both guys. 1 month right now at WagerTalk, $325 to get a 30-day access. You get to take $100 off this week with coupon code TV225. That is starting today. There's going to be football every day starting tomorrow, except for 1 day. You guys, right now, you can get a season day, 30-day all-access package. Sorry, the thing is not scrolling. You can get a 30-day all-access passes. That's college basketball, college football, bowl games, hockey, soccer. You have a ton of action for just $7.50 a day. Whoever's doing that's fired.